Hi beautiful Gemini, how are you? Welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek. Gemini, if you want to give the channel some love, please do. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever is right for you. That will just help me grow a bit. So thank you Gemini, and I will get on to your reading. Just one card for the tone of the week. That was it. And I'll get 3 of these ones. 3 for Gemini, please. Ah, that was 2. Okay, I'll take them. And 1 more. 1 more for my Geminis. Okay, here we go. All right, first one out, Gemini, is the Knight of Raphael. And that's also the Knight of Cups. So that's beautiful. That's water energy relating to Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. That's a nice one to start with. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective, committed romantic relationship, being swept off your feet situation, or topics that make your heart flutter. Ah, that's beautiful. Next one out is the 7 of Cups, Gemini. So 7 of Cups, that's options, a lot of options, a lot of good options. However, you can't go for it all. So it requires you to make a choice, and having that many great options, it just makes it really hard and it can cause a bit of confusion. Okay. The Lovers. So the Lovers can definitely be a loving relationship between 2 people. It can also be a choice in love. And the last, oh nice, the last one out, Gemini, is the World. It is a cycle coming to an end, whether that was hard or easy or somewhere in between, and a new beautiful cycle starting up. So perhaps we could, we've got cups here, and Lovers. So I think it could potentially be a love reading for you this time, Gemini. Normally it's often about communication and friends and family, and this time I think it's actually a bit of a love reading. So let's have a look, Gemini. I want to clarify the Knight of Cups, so the initial card coming out for the week. Why are we getting the Knight of Cups? That one. So the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Tower. Okay, the Tower I find is a beautiful card. The Tower gets rid of things, places, people that does not serve you anymore, and it opens up for a brand new cycle of good stuff. And that goes really well hand in hand with the World as well. So the Knight of Cups is either coming in with a new cycle, or you are leaving the Knight of Cups behind. Let's find out what it is. I want 1 more clarification card for the Knight of Cups, please. 1 more clarification card for the Knight of Cups for my Geminis. This one. All right, the second card clarifying that is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is passion, a new beginning, brand new beginning of passion and inspiration, creativity. Okay, maybe you, let's just clarify, but maybe there was an Knight of Cups that perhaps shared his or her love elsewhere, or you are starting a brand new beginning full of passion with this with this Knight of Cups. I want to say Ace of Cups all the time. That's weird. Ace of Cups is obviously beautiful new start in love. So actually maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a passionate new beginning, getting rid of the old, and a passionate new beginning with this Knight of Cups. That could be what it is. what is the Seven of Cups with all these options? Do you have a few options, Gemini? Is that what it is? Let's just clarify it. Okay, there are two. I want to take them both. To clarify, the first one clarifying the Seven of Cups is the Hanged Man. All right. Yeah. So that makes complete sense, because it can be super overwhelming to have all these options in whatever area that is to you. And the Hanged Man say, slow down, like redraw a bit. Just put yourself in a place where you perhaps meditate. You need to contemplate finding out the next steps going forward. So that makes sense if you're a bit overwhelmed with all what is happening at the moment, that you go into hangman mode. Three of Swords. Oh. So the Three of Swords, it's heartbreak. Okay. Yeah, I feel it now. So, you know what was funny? Very initially, I said perhaps you had a Knight of Cups who were giving his or her love to somebody else, so being unfaithful. That's why the Tower needed to come. The Three of Swords can often be a card of unfaithfulness. So perhaps this Knight of Cups had a lot of options out there in terms of being super charming, maybe talking to multiple people in one go, which created a heartbreak and got you feeling like you just needed to take time out to just gain momentum again. Yeah, that's what it is. I want to clarify the Lovers, please. I want to take the other one, actually. We've already taken 4 from that other deck. Okay, I'll take this one. One more for the Lovers, please. One more for my beautiful Geminis. Okay, one more, please. We'll get it. Okay, so the first one out for the Lovers is the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor is charging toward what he wants. His Aries energy, he's embracing the energy of all 4 kings. So let's have a look at yeah. You have the Ace of Wands up here, and now you have the Ace of Wands again. Okay. I think somebody in love offered their love somewhere else, to be honest. That Ace of Wands is often talked about as offering your love elsewhere, especially when it comes up with these kind of cards. So that could be that. And now you are making a choice of closing out that cycle, dealing with people who had many other options. And that makes sense, Gemini, because you are super outgoing, right? So you do kind of speak to many different people, and you are super attractive, and we are perhaps attracted to those who are a little bit flighty, right? So I will just clarify the World. Yeah, one there, and one more for the World, please. Okay, a couple of messages for you, Gemini. I want this one. It went back in. I want this one here. A couple of messages in terms of that beautiful new beginning, closing out that old cycle of going after those who are spreading the love around. So let's clarify that with the Five of Cups. Yeah, okay, but it took maybe a little while because you were stuck in the past. This Five of Cups is looking back at what was spilt instead of looking at what is full and beautiful behind him, right? So it can be a little while to let that past go. And then here comes the Eight of Wands. New beginning, new communication, fast movement. It could even be travel. you might just say, oh, I just need a break from all this and I'm going traveling or relocating or moving somewhere else where you're not affected by this old person who, not old, I mean former lover who let you down. All right, Gemini, take care. Have a good week. Bye.